My name is Siobhan Reynolds, and I'm head of marketing in Irish law firm Byrne Wallace LLP. And I'm the chair of the Ireland chapter of PM Forum.
Our messaging is effective and reaches the audience and works when it's authentic, when it comes from the heart as much as from the head, when it is actually a bit more conversational in style. And all of that comes from using what I call personal memory rather than sequential memory. Let's discuss that a little. That's left-right brain. That's what I'm talking about there, left and right brain. So right brain, when we use right brain, we're using empathy, we're using the moment, we're using emotion, we're using the meaning of the whole, we're looking at the big picture, we're analysing things in a way that is very much about being present and about being mindful. We hear an awful lot about mindfulness lately. Left brain is interested in detail, in structure, in sequence. It's linear. There's no place to go with left brain work other than follow the structure and follow the pattern. And this is where sometimes PowerPoint presentations can go very, very wrong.
How do you read the audience? How do you feel that connection? Because obviously if you're in a room, if you're negotiating a tender or a pitch, or if you're up on stage and you're presenting at a conference, you have that power to be able to use your body language, to be able to read the audience, to kind of gauge where things are going, and use those kind of subtle cues that you would have. They're kind of, I won't say, are they gone now? So how do we bridge that gap?
In this context, as we're doing here today, it's a webinar, it's a little bit different, so I don't have the benefit of reading the audience. But I suppose I've done my homework in terms of understanding what the professional marketing forum is, who it is you represent, and I'm assuming that I'm addressing certain needs, but I don't have those visual cues. You're absolutely right. And it is harder not to work without visual cues. So I would suggest to you, as regards team meetings, as regards pitches, as regards any presentations that you're doing in your business, that you would request them to be camera on meetings. Camera on meetings are far more effective. I know sometimes we don't like them because we like meetings running in the background and we can work away, behind the scenes. But if we can get into a culture of camera on meetings, they are far more effective because we do need the eye contact, particularly obviously when you're pitching, when you're presenting, when you're negotiating, those things, the visual cues are absolutely key to them. So it's down to requesting camera on where that is.